Oh, this will be number 11 in 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Oh, already. Bang, just like that. See that? First cast. 2, 1. See? Get it on the drop. Gotcha. Gotcha. 2, 1. Gotcha. Dang, like clockwork, right? Good one. Beautiful. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on, everybody? Thumper Fishing. It has been a while. I think you guys are used to me posting at least one video a week, but for those of you that have been following my channel, you do know I had some problems come up with my dogs that I had to take care of, and then just we had family members and friends come visit, just a lot of holiday stuff. So I figured, hey, I want to take my Christmas vacation from my videos of fishing. So believe it or not, it's been a month since I've gone fishing. So I'm heading down to the boat ramp. We're gonna try and catch us my little secret bait, some silver perch. Try for something bigger, maybe a shark. We'll see. That's my favorite thing to do over there when I'm just chilling. We're gonna get the kayak out there before the end of the year, just not this video. And I do plan to give an update video in the next couple days on just what my goals are for 2024 and what I'm hoping to accomplish. And I can promise you it's going to be more fishing than I did this year. So stay tuned for that. And I do plan on going to some new locations I've never been, which should be a lot of fun. Anyway, enjoy this video. Like I said, this is just me going down to my local boat ramp. I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Alright, so I just had a manatee scare the shizness out of me. It was like right here, so when I dropped my bait cage, it was like an explosion in the water. Alright, so we're going to try and catch us some live bait while that sits in the water. I like to use the silver perch because there's a lot of them over here by the dock. Little piece of shrimp. Split shot. See if I can get that there. Split shot. Super teeny little hook. I don't even know what the size of that thing is. Put it on there the best way you can, because if you don't get a hit on the drop, you want to recast it. And to see how quick we can grab ourselves some of these silver perch, and we'll toss a live one out. I like to go right over here by the edge of this dock here and see what we can find. Hey, nothing on the drop, or at least I didn't notice it because I was first cast. Oh, had a hit there. See, they're in there, a little perch. At least that's what I think it is. See if we got our bait. Sure did. Just like that. So there's some in there. You know, I've tried the fish bites too sometimes. I will get hits on those, but not as frequent. They like the shrimp way better. Don't give them so much to grab a hold of. I don't even use the shell sometimes. This is probably still too big of a piece, but we'll see. Maybe we can get a big one. The water's really dirty. We've had a lot of rain lately. What the heck? See, something just nailed it right on the drop. Did they take it again? Fingers crossed it's not a puffer. Gotcha. Silver perch, see?
just like that, we got our first live bait. We're gonna get this ready to toss out on. That's a good sized one too. We're gonna tail hook this guy. Wipe up our hands real quick. Oh, don't snag, don't tangle. All right, come on, we'll get you in the water. Don't die on me. All right, get situated here. We got, you know, it's been a while, so I'm like sitting here going, okay, where's my drag at? Loosen. Perfecto. All right, so we got that live all the way out there. We're gonna turn on the clicker on this thing. How do I do that again? Leave the spool open, so that way when I click it, it'll be nice and tight. Maybe a little looser than that. All right, that's good. All right, I guess we'll just try and catch us some more silver perch. Let's see if we can't get another one just to be on standby. Shells. It's a little teeny piece. It's been a while since I've been out fishing. For me, what, 3 weeks, something like that? 4 weeks? ...2024. We're gonna fish more than we did this year. Oh, already. Bang, just like that. See that? First cast. And I've actually, I mean, I'd say a lot of times these don't do too well in a live well, but I've actually done pretty good in my aquarium. Kept them alive for, actually I still have one alive that's been almost 2.5 months. So what we're gonna do with this one, we're gonna stick it in our fancy little bait bucket thing here, and that way it's ready for the next one. All right, is it still got our bait on there? Nope, of course not. So we're on a roll right now. So my guess is if we can toss another one out there, we'll get another one right away. Well, I'm thinking, what, 3 or 4 and we'll be set for at least this evening. All right, fresh little piece of bait. Wipe my hands off real quick. All right. I mean, literally, I've tried a few different baits and it's not the best, but just a little piece of shrimp, split shot, super tiny hook, near some structure, just like that. And 3, 2, 1, gotcha. Dang, like clockwork, right? Sometimes you don't need a cast net. You know, you could just do it the old-fashioned way. And the old-fashioned way, oh, I hate that murky water. You just never know what is in it. Like I said, there was some manatees right off this edge when I dropped that little bait container thing, bait cage. There was 2 right here that just, I mean, just took off. I mean, kicked up so much sand. and I will admit it scared the you know what out of me. All right, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he dropped it. You take my bait. If it sits there for a little bit, like I said, your bait's gone. But with these silver perch, sometimes I'll have a bait still on, and if it's sitting on the bottom, they don't touch it. They most definitely like the fall. So I don't know. My only conclusion is they're probably more active hunters. So they see this piece of shrimp fall, they probably think it's just a shrimp. But once it's just sitting on the bottom, I mean, I have caught them just sitting on the bottom, my bait, but on the fall, if especially, it's probably 4 feet deep right there. 3, 2, 1. Huh? Not right away. Yeah, gotcha. That was more like 5 seconds on that one. But, you know, when it's good like this, and most times of the year, I can get a good dozen in 20, 30 minutes probably. Probably even quicker than that, actually. It's a pretty little fish. You know, I had someone tell me these were baby snook, but then, of course, I kept looking into it, and everybody's like, no, those are not baby, it's a silver perch. Those are baby snook, they're everywhere. And you most definitely would not be able to keep them if that was the case. Well, our bait is still on. Look at that, see? Let's see if we can't. This is how easy it can be. I mean, literally, it's just like the guts of a shrimp. Just the guts of the shrimp with a little split shot. My ultralight setup. This Fenwick, actually, I had when I was 16. My parents got it for me. This was my Fenwick trout pole. Fenwick makes good products, that's for sure, because this thing is still rolling. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna be good on our bait here soon, aren't we? That first one was the biggest. How many do we got so far? We got 4. I'm thinking 1 more and we'll call it good. Just my hips and stuff like that, they just don't like that cold, and that's one reason why I moved to Florida, because here I am a week away from Christmas fishing, and I think I'm cold, but I'm most definitely, what, I think it's like 62 right now. It might get a little colder when the sun goes down, but I am ready. Here I am complaining about it possibly getting in the 50s, you know. Florida problems, I guess. I don't know how I did all that cold weather before. Let's call it 6 and call it good, because I still have a little bit of pieces of shrimp left on this. Okie dokie, so let's put this, stick off those little lady, just like that. Bada boom, bada bang. And like I said, I'm gonna cast it right over here. Once you find them, usually it seems like all the time they're there. Oh, see, look, now I'm pretty sure no, maybe not. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure my bait's still on. No, see, it is. But once they hit it, if you miss the first hit and it gets to the bottom, they don't go back for it. Get it on the drop. See? Get it on the drop. I mean, there must be dozens of them in there. But this guy's a little feisty one. You're gonna catch me a big fish. All right, we'll call it 6 and call it good. Like I said, I could sit here and catch them all day long, but there's just no point. I already got some at home. Or no, I've already used some. Nothing beats fresh bait. And my tip to everybody, just catch what you need. And if everybody does that, there'll always be some in here. Or should anyway. All right, we'll call that good. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That should do it. And then we got one on right now. Alrighty. I mean, I guess if we get bored, we can just see how many we can catch. But occasionally, you will catch, you know, a whiting, croaker, blackfish, spadefish. Actually, if I cast that really close to the dock, actually, like almost underneath it, a lot of times I will catch those spadefish like I cast it out there on the shark setup. Because if we can catch our fresh spadefish, I mean, nothing beats fresh fish. The spadefish I have on there has been frozen, but nothing beats fresh. See, this is a giant shrimp piece. I have a feeling if you go, well, usually when you go too big with it, they'll just rip it off. But, all right, keep an eye on those poles. All right, but might get a little lucky. Oh, perfect, right off the edge there. There's a nibble. Ah, see something? Those little, see, when you go littler, there's more of a chance they're gonna get that in their mouth. Let's see if we lost it. No, we still got it. Gotcha. Ooh, he's a little bit better. Oh, this might be our biggest one yet, right there. Look at that one. Woo! That is our biggest one yet. Okay, well, I take that back. I guess if you go with the bigger bait, you just might get the bigger one. That is a good one. Beautiful. Yeah. Angie, you left our bait for us, buddy. Beautiful fish. I will say too though, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to hook them and keep them alive the longest, because I forget if it was the tail that they lasted longer or if it was in the lip, but compared to mullet, they don't last as long. Now I'm still experimenting with hooking them just different ways, see if I can't, you know, extend the life of them, but yeah, I give it a good hour. Check your live bait, see how he's doing. See if we can't get another monster. I guess we'll just see how many we can get on this one piece of bait alone. Oh no, don't drop the bait. You dropped the bait, didn't you? You did. Another decent sized one. Let's see. Let's see here. That bait is still on the ground. We're gonna pick it up, reuse it. I'm gonna see how many I can get on this, just this piece of bait alone. All right. I need to clean my hands. You know, it's a good thing when you got fish slime all over your fingers. Don't want to touch my Santa hat. All right. Let's see if we can't get, ooh, we're definitely good on bait now. So this is just fun. While we're waiting, I think I lost count. I think we're on like 8. Gotcha. 9. Oh, and he kicked the bait. Oh no, just part of the bait. Buddy, it's your lucky day. We're full up on bait. He's a little one anyway. Merry Christmas. Let's do this again. A little off the edge there. Oh, something hit that fast. Dang, something is grabbed. I think that was a puffer, honestly. Try it again. Bait's still on there slightly, but like I said, on the drop, Oop, there we go. Watch this. Ah, oh, see, something is hitting it. There we go. And little buddy, lucky for you, I'm in the Christmas spirit. Peace. Thump. See that? Just tearing it up. What was that, number 10? 11? 10, I think. Well, this will be number 11 in 3, 2, 1. Like I said, like clockwork. Still got the bait. Sometimes a piece of bait won't last at all, and sometimes it just keeps going. Lucky day, buddy. Thump. All right, same bait. Let's see if we can't get number 12. Oh, that one actually pulled a little. You old fighter. And did you swallow that, you little turd? You did swallow it. All right, we're gonna cut that hook off and we're gonna call it good. Oh shit. Did you guys hear that?
All right, unfortunately we didn't get anything there, and it's getting late, so it's time to head back. Time to go ride the bike back. Okay, so we didn't catch anything to write home about. We kind of got skunked in that sense, but we still had a lot of fun. Of course, anytime fishing is a good time to me, but we tore up the Silver Perch. We still had like 6 more in the basket by the end of the night. I just let them go. Until next time, we did get a couple good runs, but I'm pretty sure they were just small catfish just messing with the baits. So maybe next time, like I said, I do want to take some of these Silver Perch and take them to a few other locations where I know there's some real picky fish, because I think that these will really allure, or they might trigger a strike just because it's something out of the norm. And I normally see these Silver Perch, but I never can get them in my cast net. But hook and line, it works. And like I said, I can get a good 2 dozen in 30 minutes on most occasions. Anyway, guys, thanks for liking the video. Hit that thumbs up, and hopefully the next one I'll get the kayak out. Anyway, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody. Tight lines.